pinasok ng ONIC dito. I think the Hylos is actually still available. There you go. And they pair it together with the Kimi. Ito siguro yung surprise for me na I did not totally expect to come in.
Wow.
But what about a bigger surprise from ONIC?
Welcome back. It's been a while. This is
First turtle's up here. They'll go ahead and get control of it. We'll see if ONIC actually wants to fight this, but King Kong, he'll try to just go for the registry battle. JP, the one to secure it. They lock down King Kong. He goes down first. They're gonna go for Brusco next. That's easy at pickings for Team Liquid off the first turtle.
Overall tempo and team fight as well, because ONIC, they're looking to fight, especially with the Eve, the Leomords, or Sanford.
Oh, a little bit of damage here on Severo. Severo might have to be a little careful, but meanwhile, Carl Teasy is actually getting quite low as well. Here's the clapback though, the counter punch. Brusco should be able to escape, but Sanford goes in with a 1-2 again. Sitting on another kill, and this is not going to be good for Kirk as he falls. A double for Sanford.
Yeah, that title is not just a title anymore. He is showing it in this game.
Do they want to go in with this? Flying Cloud's going to bring them to the fight. King Kong has the Phantom Seed. Brusco trying to go in for a possible kick, but just couldn't get the angle. They're just trying to desperately hold on to the tier 2 turret, and it could be bad. Sanford finally shut down. Kirk popped the Primal Wrath. He's able to get a kill on Carl Deasy, but now it's Teddy, the true gold laner, to get a double kill.
You're probably not dying anyway, so good luck with that, especially Queen's Wings.
Lord charging in the mid. Sanford takes a couple shots. He doesn't have the ammo yet, so he's got to be careful. Carl Teasy also going quite low.
Oh.
They're trapped in the real world manipulation from Super Prince.
Wow.
He's got his own immortality picked up now, so Carl Teasy's going to be fine, but a well-handled defense.
And then get to the point where Savero just becomes massive.
That's right. We did see that earlier a good time.
Oh,
wait a second.
Oh, the kick going to be used. Brusco has to flicker defensively out. He was caught in a bad angle. Trying to set up, so he goes down. They're going to force the fight anyway. Under the turret. Flickers used from ONIC. ONIC on the defense again. Another Lord, third one of the game. Immortality's in play now for Brusco. They're going to clear this out. Glorious Pathway drops down. It could come down to this as Brusco. Immortality already popped. He's gone out of the picture, and the base is going to be locked down. But they have to get through the real-world manipulation of Super Prince. Sanford took out King Kong with a punch to the face. And ONIC looked to be able to defend, but Teddy will capitalize another kill. The last turret goes down. 4 members of Team Liquid are still alive. Super Prince and Kirk will do their best, but the base is so low, and they'll take game 1 against ONIC Philippines.
Jungler ng ONIC. Kasi knowing na may Hilda ka na on the other side, parang mas mapipigilan ka na freely pumili nung Leomord.
Ano, yung Leo para sa akin, good pick pa rin naman siya, safety lang. Ayan.
Ayun.
Okay pa rin. Kasi pwede mo naman targetin yan yung Hilda eh. Once na Leomord kasi pag fighter, hindi ka naman masyadong takot sa ano.
He's gonna go the same way.
Yeah, see what Carl Teasy does here. He's charging on in. He wants to drive by, but King Kong be able to secure it this time. TL wants to fight. They already used the Petrify as well. They'll take King Kong out. His price for the turtle, and he's going to lose his buff as well. Carl Teasy pushing Kirk out of the area. He was a little more low-key the previous one, but could be a different case scenario for his Kimmy in game 2. Sanford now dealing the punch. Whoa, Brusco didn't even get to use the flicker. Yep. Kirk gonna feel that. Sanford will rotate for this turtle. Not sure if he'll be here in time for it. Half health on the turtle right now. Brusco's gonna jump forward.
4.
They go in with a Phantom Steed. The kick's already gonna be used too. And now Turtle secured again, but can ONIC win this fight? King Kong looking to take out Carl Teasy. He goes for him. Zaman Force dropped by Teddy, but whoa! Where did Teddy go? I just threatened them enough to walk back to base. Sanford. Sandwich between Severo and Super Prince. He's trying to do his best, but he can't get away from Super Prince this time.
Taking so much damage, but didn't really mind it because there's a damage reduction from the ult.
Oh, Super Prince holding on to an electro final blow. Sanford trying to get away, but a couple shots again. Sanford does the damage, but it's not enough as he's taken out for the second time.
It is going to be a completely different story, at least for the first 6 minutes of this game from game 1.
Oh, here's the response. Everything thrown at King Kong.
Not just yet, but it is a goal lead. That's saying something. Not many teams have been able to get a lead on TL.
Oh, they want to go for Carl here. They're going to collapse down. 4 guys looking for the GOAT.
What?
They go with a kick, but he's so damn tanky. He goes back for him. Brusco tries to flicker out. and Sanford.
Into a mile. The gold lead is just diminished.
This is absolutely horrible for ONIC now.
Kirk's in trouble.
Losing the tempo.
Kirk's in trouble. Backup's trying to be here, but
He's
it's a little
running.
bit too late. Kirk's still alive. Oh, not too long. Carl Teasy, you can't stop him. Sanford on the run, finally getting kicked. Here comes the rest of the cavalry.
Comes the
TLPH sweeping up top, going for King Kong. They take him out. Brusco.
Oh, no.
Super Prince can't do anything but watch it now. Steady Teddy shows up for the fight.
But not for me. 4 people, guys. 4 people.
My Lord, Kirk.
Oh, Kirk, no, you can't get away. Kirk getting shut down here again in the bottom lane, and the Lord is up.
Door closes, and now look at this, TLPH. They're dictating the tempo again. They have the map back.
Oh, they're going right down the mid, and they'll take out Super Prince. Same obstacle that it was in game 1. Super Prince holding on to elect the final blow. Traction pulls thrown out. This could be a fight once again. Brusco can't move at all. He falls again, and ONIC left with 4 guys has to retreat from this fight, and Carl Teasy's feeling it.
Yes, no corridors poison, so the damage reduction isn't there. But TLPH, again, they have the luxury of just waiting around because they have a big fat wave on the top lane.
Whoa. They see Kirk, they're gonna go right for Kirk! Kirk has to get out, burning the flicker. Conceal was used too.
They have the luxury of time on their side because they have the wave advantage on the top side. Now that they're looking to fight, there's no Paquito in this team fight.
Yeah. Quick Lord, Super Prince, his own electric final blows. Dominant force from Teddy drops down. Brusco falls again
King
for
Kong's
the
trying.
6th time. King Kong leading the charge on the Phantom Steed. Kirk looking for Teddy. He sees him in sight. Kirk goes, but he gets one. Can he get another? Sanford fighting King Kong 1-to-1. But here's Super Prince. ONIC looking for the turnaround in game 2. They're going to chase down JP. A bob and a weave, but you can't escape these fists.
They've fought enough time. Now the Petrify is back on Sanford.
Yep, it's back up. Conceal used. They're going to go for it. Blitzing the Lord. King Kong trying to gallop in range. Can he get the retry off? No. JP will fall. Carl gets the Lord. ONIC gives the call to fight it out. A Zaman Force dropped down to cut them off. They just want to go back. Sanford as well. Petrify used for the escape. And they will disengage to march down with the Lord.
This Lord, it's going to be a bit more difficult.
Yeah.
Especially now, TL. Looks like they're ready to go.
They're ready to go for this little bit of push. Look at Kirk's positioning, man. He's coming from the other side of the map. Looking to cut and then surprise potentially.
That's 44.
Lord still needs to be worked on. Brusco has the immortality there. Super Prince in trouble. Whoa! Sanford comes through with a huge petrify. Taking out Super Prince. His immortality is going to be Bob Savero. Firing off the backside. Goes there with the Lord. And now they go back in. But Kirk falls. A Zaman Forces drop down too. And King Kong won't be able to escape his death. And now TLPH off of an amazing move will take game 2.
The Yusun is still there.
Oo.
The Harith is gone.
Yun
but
yung mga pandiinan kasi ni Savero eh.
Yung
It's still
mga Yusun
undefeated.
Oo,
You put
eh.
it into the test.
And-
Kapag medyo nababa ka na sa corner.
But you could say the same for etong Claude
Correct.
ni Teddy.
Isipin mo, merong malalagasan. So they're just gonna stick with Moscov. The plan is to go the long lane. Kung ikaw si Savero and ONIC PH, wait for that.
Say it enough. Like I don't want to sweep here, man. You know, we gotta.
Me too. I want.
Come on, ONIC.
4 games, 5 games, but you know what? TLPH, they might just want to, end this game.
Petri?
Oh, petrify Kirk! Whoa! First blood already. JP might be the trade, but he's got the revitalize.
Yeah,
That's good.
we said a lot of best picks earlier, and then we forget Sanford is on Yuzong, man.
He's V Yuzhong.
Oh, here we go, King Kong. Oh, there we go. Good trade though.
Okay.
They'll take out Teddy. You got to think at this point for TLPH, the aura farming's warranted. Sanford taking a flight up here. Off of this turtle, they've got complete control of it.
He
Right
dives
now,
back.
he dives in forward just to buy some time. He's
Wow.
still going to be alive. The revitalize, he'll back up. He jumps back in, takes Kirk out. Amidst it all, and another turtle secured in the grand scheme of things and what they're actually getting.
Yeah, especially right now, Teddy's needed here. Carl TC up on front. Brusco's in trouble.
Yep, he's going for Brusco. Raging Sandstorm from Sanji again, and he gets a return. Brusco goes into his death. I'm not sure if that was needed, but it seems disconnected, and now Kirk jumping into the fight as well. He's got to get out of here. Super Prince laying down the lantern to help him get out, but man, we're thinking of a different game here. All right, fighting for this Lord already. Black Dragon form going to be used even at JP at half health. He can pop the Revitalize if he needs it, but I don't know if they're going to go for the Void. Oh, so close from Severo on the SOD, but Lord still secured by Team Liquid. Now going for the fight as Brusco falls. They're still looking for more. Now Kirk, he's punching his way to take out Sanford. So at least a 1-for-1 trade, but Kirk could be in trouble now. He's got some shields to work with, but it's not enough. Push in a Phantom Steed. They're going for more. They're going to go for King Kong, but not before he takes one with him. It's Carl Teasy to clean up the fight.
Teddy.
Oh, Super Prince.
He's in trouble.
He's in between two turrets. He should be safe. The Lord was dealt with by Severo.
Okay.
Oh, Super Prince. Oh!
Not safe.
Counterplay from ONIC at least, even though TLPH found something.
Severo shows up. He's able to get Teddy, but no! He's still working because Severo turns us around! He shuts down the GOAT Carl Teasy!
At least that's what ONIC is thinking right now. They're looking for it. Sanford's up on front, still has that Black Dragon.
Oh, Sanjay! Oh, the flicker!
Hey, yeah, flicker burned. Severo doesn't have that. That's crucial. ONIC, now they're going to start up the Lord here. They make quick work to clear it. Kirk goes to push on the off lane to put the pressure there. Kirk, he'll punch that turret down. Severo. Sanji has a raging sandstorm. They got to deal with Kirk. Kirk gets a turret. A great move there. Gage guessing already. Lord's going to go for a reset, though. This might just break out into a fight. Sanford still in the base. They come in. They're looking for Carl. ONIC will be able to get one. They're looking for more. SOD. Here's Severo. Pops the Wind of Nature. Still alive. And they'll collapse down on the Cavalry under the Tier 2 turret.
Golden opportunity to split push. TLPH, the Cavalry was confused, but the Super Family is pushing the base.
If there's a liquid stampede, we gotta figure something out for that for ONIC, because what was that?
Really? Okay.
I see the vision.
You see the okay.
I see the vision. Again, they can play macro with this. Pero ito na ang alas ng Cavalry team.
How they want to play this game.
Oh, okay. First turtle. Contizi's gonna swing on down here after taking a camp in the jungle. But he goes forward, trying to use the Phantom Execution. Turtle still secured. Sanji goes down. Carl Teasy as well. ONIC able to convert a whole lot off the first turtle. 2 kills and an objective. And they'll go ahead and take out the purple buff as well.
He's going to be able to use it, actually, if never there was like a post-turtle fight.
Oh, Fatal Link's gonna bring out JP. Can't escape. And this is why I asked the question, is he gonna make this Cho work throughout this game? Diversion gonna be used. They're going for Carl Teasy again. They spot him out in the jungle. Thorn Rose isn't gonna help you here, Carl Teasy.
So much shielding that you need to go through. There's so much, there's so much shields. And again, map pressure from Super Prince.
Oh, diversion to mid. They're gonna collapse down on Sanford. King Kong gets the turtle. They're looking for a kill. JP goes for a kick. He gets one, but he's stuck in the mid lane as he falls.
That's already going to be so much anxiety.
Another diversion. Going for Carl Teasy. Thorn Rose going to be used. They go with the Fatal Links. Carl, you can't even play in Game 4.
What a layering
Here's
from
JP.
King Kong.
There's a kick. At least they get something. Super Prince to fall.
Liquid was immortal was when Carl Teasy suffered 7 deaths on Hayabusa. And ONIC, they can do the same thing here, just shut down this Lancelot.
Oh, Sanford, I don't think he's going to escape this either. Kirk will get that kill. Great rotate from King Kong.
ONIC, you played safe on mid, you play side lanes, let the Cloud farm, and then just play for objective.
Do it again!
Oh, Fatal Links again. JP, he does get out with the G-Kundo. He's still able to get there. King Kong jumping.
Whoa.
Good body block from Sanford, but now he's taking the brunt of damage. Sanji will drop down their RWM. There's Kirk jumping into the back line. Good kick from JP to work for it, but JP falls anyway. Sanford's still going to be live. Kirk gets a double. It's all worth it for Kirk.
Oh, Kirk!
He's chasing, he's chasing.
He wants to chase.
Oh, no puncture.
Puncture through Thorn Rose there as well, but he gets slammed down on, and now he knows how it felt in game 1 and 2.
I feel like every time you see King Kong, you're gonna be so flustered. TP.
Off map TP.
Diversion use. Lord will charge into that bottom base turret of Team Liquid.
Almost.
Tier 2 next. The Fatal Links comes through. Sandy trying to get away, but Super Frizz just has so much damage on the back line. You don't even see it coming. 2 fall for Team Liquid in a base turret as well.
Everything right here on this Atlas, that's very hard to do. Usually you'd be messing up a few times.
Go.
He's just
Brusco
going.
again. Brusco, he sees 3 members. He'll grab 2. He's going to take a brunt of damage from Teddy as he's shredding through him. Gets away with 1 HP.
Hold up.
JP will go with the kick. Way of the Dragon. Severo finally popping off with a blazing duet. Fritz is gone though. And now Sanford up in the front line. Kirk focused on Teddy. Carl gets a double kill. He's got the space to work with. He gets a triple. Carl Teasy goes in and gets the shutdown. And Maniac left against the team. 1 cannon minion there. They still have it up. They're going to go for it. Brusco trying to buy the time. Super Fritz is up. The game isn't over just yet.
Man, oh man, TL.
Position.
All right.
Again, they have diversion. They will go ahead and clear out that bottom wave. They'll take a trip to the
He sees them.
He sees them. JP, with a crowd going to use Carl. Takes the brunt of the damage and there's a Fatal Links as well. JP still got an immortality. It's going to be popped. It's a counter punch, but Sanford drops in. And now Super Fritz in trouble on the back line. Sandy's taking him out. And now he's going to be working for Brusco. San duo comes in clutch for Team Liquid Philippines. Carl in the base. It's only Severo left alone against the full cavalry of Team Liquid. And the base, it's only Severo.